Alright, gonna start this episode off.
Welcome.
I'm trying to redeem myself here. See if we can't do it. I forgot to turn in my Kalma, but that's okay. Alright, you got this. Oh yeah, we got this. We should have this. No problem. Just kill that guy. Yep. And I don't have to spin here, I just kind of want to. Just to rub it in your face. And that should be game.
Beautiful.
And that's all we're gonna do. Because they do get
You fought.
quite a bit harder later. Yeah, I should have the money to do this now. We should be able to.
Find something good in the...
Yep. Yeah. They get expensive.
Find something good.
They get expensive really quick. Alright.
Beep-a-pat.
Now you do have a limit on what you can stash. I'm not sure what that limit is though. It just
Save up for it.
kind of happens when it happens.
Find something good.
I should have done this while I was here earlier, but oh well.
Find something good.
Typically, you really shouldn't need the healing items. So, we're gonna go to the Fire Spy. Because I want that egg. Damn it. Not the best one, but I think it's the first one that shows up. So, pretty. Yeah. Getting some pretty stones. We need 5. Oh, here's a coup. They're like little warthog guys. This coup is a magic user. Single target magic. They can get pretty strong. There's a Chew, who's a jerk, so we're gonna leave him alone. This guy's probably gonna run at me. Or away. Okay, yeah, that's right, you know. You know. And they will disappear after a while if they're scared of you, which is nice. They don't just like chill on screen. Oh, here's the Chew brothers.
What are you guys doing in such a place?
Strongest divine beast quiz! What are the strongest divine beasts in the world?
Oh, shit just got serious. Correct answer.
I bet it's Chews.
I know! Chews are the best! Yes, Chews are the best!
And he gives you a stat boosting item for Chews. That's nice. Knuckle Chew. I think that's what the guy I just ran into is called. Yeah, they're pretty beefy. If you just want something to go in there and wreck house, they're the guys to go with. Their defense is fairly decent, and they hit like trucks. Yep, he's using the level 2 version of our attack. Oh, slowly getting ready to merge. That's a green taste fine. There should be one more. Yeah. Calma? No. Mellow elixir. Damn it. I would prefer to Calma. Not sure if any Calma can appear here though. Again, I don't have my book. The strategy guide for this game is a lot better than the strategy guide for the last game. It actually gives you like maps and lets you know how many Calma are on each map and...
Yo there, I
want to use lots of different...
What do you mean, fan? This mask's no shield, it's the sign of a cool beast hunter. Coos are good. They're fast, can fight, and good. They're good at magic, too.
I guess it'll take a while.
Yeah. I do want a coup, eventually. Just not a fire one. Which is what they, like, naturally are, so... Oh, here's a coup. Okay. I believe this is Tiki Dretch. Yep. Yep. So that's the level 2 fire spell. We kind of want to get a level 2 fire attack for Stitch here, because that would be wonderful. And they're almost ready to merge. It'll, like, tell you pretty obviously, like, that they're good to merge. Oh, shit. Well, this guy wants to fight. That must mean there's 2 of them, I would assume. Yep, so now he's tired. Sometimes, if you scroll off screen and go in a thing.
Yeah, coos. No matter what they say, a man needs a coup. That's the truth.
I don't know if this will do it, but sometimes... Yep, he's gone. Cool. That doesn't always work, but it works a fair bit of the time. I would not recommend coming here first. Not my advice at all. Wind is a pretty good one to start with. Water is a pretty good one to start with. Fire and earth, not so much. Mainly because one of the earth's attacks they do is really annoying. Kind of like Fury Cutter. Yeah, let's see if I can escape. Cool. If they run you down, chances are you're not going to be able to escape.
Hello. Hey, sir, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't a tiny beast hunter, I'm taking a rest.
Jason, you can totally do this guy's voice.
Take a rest around here and
You should.
Won't the divine beasts get you?
I want to hear it.
If I don't go meddling in their affairs, they won't bother me.
Isn't that because you're so high a level?
Huh? Then are you a beast hunter, sir?
You can say that, but you've got quite an odd thing there.
What? Oh, this tail? I got cursed when a fairy cocoon touched me.
That's terrible. You're making it sound like it's all my fault. Serves you right. At this rate, you're gonna turn into a beast.
No way, never. I asked Levant, and he told me to collect the forest orbs.
Forest orbs? You mean the ones once given to the Chosen One?
Sir, you know a lot. My name's Kahu. What's your name?
His name's Wu. He's my rival. Hey, old man. I'm never gonna let you get away with it today.
Just as usual. You don't motivate me at all. I do not fight the weak.
Who you calling weak? Try saying that after we fight, huh?
Sir, who is this guy? You having an argument?
Do not worry. I beat him once, and now he's always like this. He is quite able, but he relies on brute force alone. But wait. Right, Nam? No matter how strong you get, you cannot get the orbs.
Orbs? Don't know about him. What's that?
The beast stones of ordeal awaiting deep in the forest. Do you not know? How provincial. This boy knows. My, what a difference, eh? Oh well, if I am to fight, I might as well fight with one strong enough to get the orbs.
Hey, don't you forget that. I'll just go get him. Then we fight, okay?
Jerk.
As it happened, as it always happens, Kahu entered a stifling, burning hot forest in pursuit of the orb. Until meeting the funny-looking old man and having a chat, you thought, what an easy victory. But then, that old man is extraordinarily cunning. And before you know it, he's in competition for the orb with a simple little boy. Kahu, you succeeded in walking right into it. You call this exciting? I can't believe it.
That's why you don't tell everybody your main objective. Anyway, we can yell at Boo here.
Woo, you're terrible. You knew that I'm looking for them.
Sorry, but I had to say that or Nam would not back down.
You satisfied, Kahu? Now this crazy old man's got you involved.
But it is sort of exciting. Like I got a rival.
Well, well, how bold. Go ahead and ask me about anything you like.
Hey, that boy. How is he related to you? Your grandson?
No, a complete stranger. I just fought him in the arena. A hot-blooded one he is. He sure is strong, but having that temper cannot be good to gain real strength. But still, he has guts and spirit. Watch out for him, okay?
Okay. Our quest continues. Hopefully it'll be here. Would very much so like it if it was. And if we hit 15 at the same time, that would be nice. Oh, there's another coup. Actually, I like this one a lot. The Warthog guys, they have a high crit type of move. Does decent damage, but it has a higher chance to crit. And when it crit, it does a crap ton. Like that. You jerk. And Stitch is like, screw you, buddy. You wanna crit me, I'll crit you back, you joke. Which is good. And that's what we wanted. Bye. Yeah, so early on, I just kind of like doing a lot of quests to try and get some good guys
You know, we finished.
pretty quickly.
How about it?
Of course.
I thought it'd take longer. It seems you've done it. Here's your reward. Thanks.
You're pretty cold. Act a little happier, will you? You know.
I have a policy of not bringing emotions in.
Ugh. Jerk. Go get him. Yeah, screw it. Give it a shot. Before we do that, though, let's go turn in some stuff.
Harvest anything?
Both. Yay, let's see. Cool beans. Got some money, got some reputation, we can do stuff. Probably not till after the first merge, though. Oh, I like to get my fire set up first and then kind of start working on air and then go to water after that. That's kind of how I do things. And still no luck. Alright, what do we got? Hubba hubba. Yeah, we'll go with Nemesis. Cool. I usually put him here first, but we'll throw him down there.
Thank you.
There's a very particular person I want on that right side. Give you a hint. It's a fire alco that I would very much so want on that side. Because the more alcos you have on your wind side, the faster it is, which is good, because you typically want that side to go first. Because they can't really take hits too well. So if you go first, get your blind in there, some poison. They have a less chance of dying. I'll show something off that's really funny. So right now, he just technically knows a fire attack. You'll see right there in the corner. And then here, he's on this side, but he doesn't know an attack. So if you try to use him, he just kind of sits there and chills. Of course, you'd leave yourself open to attack like that, so I wouldn't recommend you do it often. Or at all, really, but it's possible. Yeah, so he's gonna level up like crazy right away. Which is what we want. We also want more flame books here. Each forest will have its own type of books. Water, pretty much based off of, hey, cool.
Hey there, guy.
Sure.
Hey, that sound.
You're big for your Brit.
We're big for our britches. Pretty much the books are going to be based off what that formation does.
Well, now, let's go.
So the wind ones are going to deal with status. The fire ones are going to be raw damage. water's going to be restorative, and then earth is going to be defense, just like it always is, so. And that can happen. Coos are fast as well, which sucks for us. They focus one guy down, which they didn't, but they do a lot of damage there. Our little buddy just came out hard hitting. It's a good thing about the Drakes is they hit stupidly hard, but they are slow, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, they both should die here. Yep. And that's game.
What's with that? This is...
Another thing that's great.
Oh, I guess I should go back home soon.
Pull out your guy can't do anything on that side, and he still gets up. Yeah, so you get this little star when merging is not possible.
Hey, you're not bad. Hey, take this. Don't be shy.
And a coup medal.
Collect a lot of them. Then how about playing?
So the arena is only in the fire forests. Yeah, there's none here. They're usually on level 3, starting with the next forest, I think they start showing up. And you can get a lot of money, but you also risk losing all your stuff. And you have to pay an entry fee, it's a whole thing. That guy should run from us. Defense buff, which is nice. Yeah, he's just kind of like, get me out of here. And there's Nog. And there's a dead dog. Maybe. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed right there, but our Nemesis did as much damage as Stitch did, and he's still in his training form, so they are very, very strong for what they are, and nothing. It's probably gonna be on level 3. I was just kind of hoping they'd be level 2, but whatever. I should have saved. Because I don't know how difficult this is going to be. And another coup. This one's probably going to be the Warthog. Yep. Which I might actually go with for Stitch. I'll go with another heal here. Damn. He hits hard. Ugh. What would be nice is if we had him evolve before we actually do the fight with the guy.
Be prepared!
Slash that, slash that. that. I don't really care if I lose the other items.
Save up for...
He should be in here somewhere, I would imagine. That's another type of Og who hits...
Hiya! Excuse me, but I shall demonstrate
What are you talking about?
fighting is the best.
Yeah, they hit
All right, let's...
their physical, like, area of attack type guys, which is really annoying, so... I'm gonna go for the defense boost here. Hopefully... Oh, nope. He's got them with single attacks. Damn it. Yeah, we'll switch. Yeah, normally they use, can't remember what it's called. No. I don't remember what it's called, but it hits offsides. Which is really annoying. Apparently he doesn't have the MP to support that though, which is good news for us. Oh, we got him in a terrible place now.
Hey,
And this will be it. Dead and dead.
I'm such a disgrace.
You are. You are. Just a little bit though. Nice.
So, you understand the strength of Ogs?
Thanks. Thanks.
Yes, quite.
They risk their lives, the Ogs do.
That is my...
He didn't actually give us a medal.
Anyway, I welcome Og...
Nice. He should be evolving soon. Hopefully. Oh, good. I was about to say, I want to get some healing in before I attempt to fight this guy, so... I think he's out damaging me. Yep, nope, not with that. Not with that, you're not. Yeah, so fire, pretty tough.
Hey, there he is. There you are, rival. What you doing?
Who was asking. You're pretty uppity for a talking beast.
Don't mix me up with those monsters. Wanna get cursed?
You're pretty obnoxious, too. Hey, do something about her. She's your pet, right?
Bad attitude, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck with her, too.
How mean. Bet you'd be real sad without me.
Yo, you looking for that orb thing, too?
That's right. We're rivals. I'm Kahu. Pleased to meet you.
Rivals? Don't flatter yourself. Get in my way, and you'll get hurt. Me? I'm Nam. Anybody who don't know me got their head in the sand.
That it? Yep. Don't flatter yourself. Thanks, Nam. Alright, this is kind of worrisome. I don't know about this. This has me worried. It really does.